Hey guys, so I'm going to make a video tonight, chicken enchilada bake, different than rolling up the enchiladas. Daniel's going to taste it at the end with me, and I think it would be an S meal. I think it's going to qualify as an S meal because the tortillas that I bought are extra thin, and for 3 tortillas it's 24 carbs. I'm going to use 4 tortillas in the whole thing. So I think, you know, especially when we portion it out, it's going to be low carb enough to qualify as an S meal. So again, we've got extra thin tortillas. I did compare them to the low carb tortillas, and they actually were a little bit less carb. So got some cheese. I actually have some other cheese in the fridge that I'll probably use up first. And I bought some green chilies to put in there. I don't know that I'll use both cans. Enchilada sauce, avocado, that'll just be for the top. I like to put olives, bought some chicken breast, and then I have some green onions in the freezer. If you watched our pizza video, I like to pre-chop the green onions and freeze them and just use them a little bit of it at a time. And yeah, so I'm going to cut the chicken. I have plenty of recipe or videos where I cut chicken, so I don't think you need to see that, but I'll show you once I've got it on the stove. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you how I season the chicken. The product that I got online is this lime garlic cilantro mix. It's really, really good. It's salt-free. Try and give you a close-up here. And I'll leave the link below. They do sell lime and lemon in shakers now at Walmart and at Safeway. So if you're interested, these are definitely something good to look at. I haven't seen the combo in the store, but definitely I've seen the lime and the lemon. So I like to season liberally because I like a lot of flavor. So I'm just going to shake it around. I'm also going to do some garlic salt. And again, just shake it around. I'm going to do a little bit of onion powder. A little bit of garlic. And then lastly, I'm going to do some black pepper. And then I'm going to give this a flip. Just seasoning one side should be good for now, because this enchilada bake is going to have quite a lot of flavor, but I still like to flavor up the chicken. So I'm going to cook this down a little bit, and I will show you some progress as we go along. So here's what the chicken looks like all done. It's got some caramelization on it. So I'm going to let that cool for a little bit and get the station set up for the enchiladas. Okay, so I've sprayed the 13x9 with some coconut oil spray. I'm going to take a tortilla, dip it in some enchilada sauce, put it on the bottom. And then I'm going to wash up. The next step is to add some chicken. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour some enchilada sauce over the chicken. Get it a little saucy. You could probably cook it in some enchilada sauce too. Right, and I'm just going to spoon about half this mixture over the top. It's kind of a lot of chicken, but you know, I'd rather have more chicken than tortilla, so we will definitely have this for multiple meals. All right. Next step, I'm going to do Just kind of wing it sometimes on these. I'm going to spread out some peppers. Very similar to a lasagna, I'd say. Actually, just going to sprinkle some olives on there. Some green onion. And then some cheese. I noticed in the last video some people were kind of bickering a little bit, you guys, but commenting back and forth on cheese and people's foods opinions. You know, everybody has their own opinion. I think as long as you're not criticizing someone or, you know, criticizing me for what we're eating, I think it's fine to express your opinion. But just don't try to tell me or others what to do. I think that's a good compromise. And then as far as opinions on cheese, Daniel and I eat cheese. We don't seem to have any problems with it. It's lower carb, which helps with type 2 diabetes, and just keeping the carbs down in general has really helped me with my weight and weight control. Alright, so more green peppers, or, you know, chilies, I mean. I guess that's all I'm trying to say is, you know, we all have our own plans that we're doing, so I just don't want to see other people judging people or getting into disagreements about it. It's just not needed or necessary. Alright, olives. Okay, so I'm actually going to do one more layer of corn tortilla. I think that will be okay. And I didn't look, actually in a minute I will show you the nutritional value on the tortillas. There's a screenshot if you want to pause it. I'm going to do a liberal amount of cheese on the top. Sometimes I'll pour extra of the enchilada sauce, but honestly I don't think it really needs it today. Well, maybe I'll do a little bit in the corners. Sometimes the corners can get a little bit dried out. Okay, last I'm going to do just a couple more green peppers for color. Sometimes I like to save olives and put on top, but I forgot. And that's alright. Okay, so that is good. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the oven and bake it. Gosh, it's been a while since I've looked at the recipe, but I think I usually do it 375 for about 25 minutes, 30 minutes maybe, but I'll check it and I'll show you how to tell when it's done. So there we go. Okay, so here's what the finished product looks like, and there's the side. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit and then I'll show you what it looks like when we plate it up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and plate some up so that Daniel and I can give it a try. Got a little bit messy here. Anyway. Okay, still a little bit hot, but give it a shot. 1 second. Okay, look who I've got here to do my taste test. So we're gonna give a try the enchilada bake. We made this a few times, so it's kind of cheating.
I don't have to pretend that I haven't had this before and I don't love it, right?
Yes, correct.
Because it is good.
It's really good. So you can kind of see there's pieces of chicken, some olives. This is a piece of the tortilla with cheese on it.
This is me eating it. Nailed it.
Blast from the past. I've also made this with ground beef. You could easily make it with ground turkey. Although Dan's not a big fan of the ground turkey.
It's not.
I don't know if it's just too dry or what, but
Yeah, just lean meat. It's just turkey's okay on a sandwich, but generally turkey, when they try to make it pretend that it's
turkey.
beef, or when it, it doesn't seem right.
Yeah. So we've been watching a show called Workaholics. I think it's on Comedy Central, but we've been watching it on Amazon Prime. So that's been our nightly ritual, and we haven't done it for a while because my dad's been in the hospital and I've been there most nights. Tonight we're gonna do a dinner Workaholics night. So
It's really good with sour cream on it too. Maybe a little extra green salsa on the side, just to know.
yep. And I like avocado on mine, so we've got that.
She likes
waiting.
avocado on everything.
Maybe it's true. All right, so we're gonna go eat some food, and thank you for watching. Let us know if you make this, and if you try it, what you think.
Why?
Bye.